Tomorrow means back to work for lawmakers at the state capitol. However, half of the House says they won't show up, at least for now. Caroline Cummings is at the state capitol. She joins us now. It is already tense and they haven't begun, Caroline.
Yeah, that's right, Amelia. So for the last week, we've been telling you about that deep partisan rift over who can and should control the state house when they come back to work tomorrow. Now, that's all after a court decision related to one seat and pending a judge's ruling in another seat. Now, voters after November's election delivered a 67-67 tie between Republicans and Democrats. But right now, Republicans have, at least for now, a one-seat edge because of a judge's ruling in one of those court challenges, which found that the DFL winner did not live in the district. And now there is a special election scheduled for 2 weeks into session. Now, all of this has led to the bitter dispute that's intensified in recent days. Democrats right now are planning a boycott of the first days of session, absent any written agreement that establishes guardrails for how the chamber will operate until the special election for that vacancy. Doing so, they believe, will deny Republicans the ability to take control of committees or have the speaker's gavel. DFL leader Melissa Hortman and GOP leader Lisa Damuth are meeting tonight to try to come to some sort of agreement, maybe to stave off any of this chaos. But the clock is ticking and both sides are alleging the other of illegitimate power grabs. Now, last night, Democrats had a secret swearing-in ceremony where their members took the oath of office at the Minnesota History Center 2 days before session. Republicans swiftly condemned this move as lawless. Meanwhile, Democrats point to other instances of members taking the oath of office somewhere else than the Capitol on the first day of session. But it is true that it has never happened before that all the members of one party, one caucus have taken the oath of office somewhere else other than the Capitol on the first day of session. So all that is to say, guys, buckle up. This is shaping up to be a very bumpy and bitter start to the session tomorrow, unless anything changes, guys.
Yeah, no kidding, Caroline. All right. Thank you.